Okay, so now we're in the boat again, the Larson 250 Hampton, and today I'm gonna look at fixing the navigation lights. First off, I should tell you that I couldn't find anything wrong with the electrical system, and there was no power getting through to the main navigation light here, and I couldn't find the problem anywhere. But I looked at the fuses once more, and I'm not sure if you can see this here. You probably can't. Wait a minute. No. But anyway, what I was trying to show you was that this fuse is a bad one, and it was broken just a fraction of it. So it was impossible to see that it actually was broken. So I had to try and replace all the fuses. And when I replaced this, the power finally went through to the navigation light. So that's the first victory. The next one is that obviously this holder inside here is broke. So let me just show you here. It's supposed to be one light bulb in the back and one in the front, and as you see in the front, it has corroded a bit, so the light bulb won't stick there. So that's the first problem. The second problem is that actually the you see the plastic has a big crack in it, so I have to replace this anyway, and that's okay, cause this fellow, not the gloves, but came with a boat, and I thought, well, that's great. I'm just gonna replace this, but there's a problem, cause yeah, they're different lengths, and the shorter one, I think I've measured, and I think it's just above the bimini, but hey, it's not more than perhaps an inch, maybe, if that. So that's not enough, I'm thinking, because if you're just behind the boat, you won't see it. So I think that is the height that it should be. So either I have to try and get the original navigation light up here off this pipe and try to fit this one, and I've looked at it and it doesn't look great because they're both really stuck. So I'll have to try and see if I could perhaps cut the pipe, and I don't know. So what I'm gonna try and do here is with the navigation lights, I'm thinking I might be able to knock this top holder off the new navigation light bar, and I can always cut the other one just below the top and epoxy this one on, just glue it up there. So that's what I'm gonna try and do now, to knock this sucker off here. And turn it a bit. Hard to do with one hand. So I finally got a break here with the navigation lights, and you saw me hammering away on this one, and I know you're not supposed to hammer away at cold plastics because they will break, but this one didn't, or yeah, it did, but not in it broke in an okay place. I think it will hold up anyway. So you see, this one was fitted up here, and there is a thing within the pipe, and that one broke off, but the hole within the light holder is still pretty much intact. It is intact, and I think with a bit of glue this will fit perfectly on the pole on the boat. That is already on the boat, I should say. And I know that it will fit because with a bit of violence I got this part off from the original navigation light pole, and it fits perfectly, which tells me that this thing will fit perfectly up here. So but the cold is really screwing me over, because right now it's about a couple of degrees Celsius below freezing, and I don't know any marine glues that will cure in that cold. So I can't really glue this one on the top of the pipe and solder all the fittings and electrical. Well, I can solder the electrical, but I can't really glue this one on until it gets a bit warmer. So, but at least I know now when at least as soon as it gets a couple of degrees warmer, I could glue this on. I could take it in and glue it on, but as I can't get the pipe loose from the bottom fitting, I can't take it in and do that. So that's otherwise I could, but now I can't. So but the next thing is, not sure you can see them, but there are two navigation lights in the front, and of course they don't work either. So that's the next thing I'm gonna tackle here. So okay, so it turns out when I removed the front small lanterns, there was no light bulb in the holder, and the holder was not hooked up to the electrical cables. So there you go. There you have your explanation to why they don't work. I don't know why someone would disconnect and remove the light and not replace it with a new one. But yeah, that's pretty strange to me. But anyway, I hope that it will be sufficient. We'll just connect the cables and put in a new light bulb, and obviously again the cold screws me, because I mean, this wasn't sealed properly. I don't know if you see that, but if you look down the hole, there is some foam there, which I'm guessing is foam, and under the foam will be the roof mat in the boat, and I'm guessing if wouldn't be good to get water in there. So I would like to seal this up good with a good marine sealant, but obviously that will not cure either, because it's too cold again. So I'm just gonna try and see if the light works when I connect this up. So the job with the navigation lights is almost done, or it's not done, but I know what I need to do to get it done, and I don't really need to get any new parts. I have all the parts, but it's just a case of the temperature getting a little warmer, so I can seal everything up, and yeah. So do you think that it worked with the changing of the light bulb and connecting the wires? So yeah, it did. I only connected one side because I have to go and make some food now, but that's pretty good. And I don't know how anyone would disconnect, take out the light bulb, and pretty much don't use the navigation lights. But I guess I have my explanation to why the fuse was broken, because the cables were connected, so the fuse would have gone as soon as you turn on the navigation lights. So yeah, good. That's pretty much not the end, but at least for now, until it gets a bit warmer, on the navigation light saga. Thanks guys, bye.